Going on, Madden family? We are here. You got Madden. There's background. I just need a background to talk again today. Um, I just want to talk. And it's about Weekend League. And this was our first year with Weekend League, so the question I have for myself and for everyone else is, do you feel like Weekend League was a success? Uh, and I want you guys to put your thoughts down below, of course, because that's how I know. If you don't put anything, I don't know. I don't know what you're thinking. I can't read your mind. It sucks, but it's the truth. And to me, Weekend League was a huge success this year. If you think about it, the coins were great. Obviously, the rewards at times were really good. Uh, but the two things that I want to sort of focus on why I feel like it was a success. Yeah, the coins. I mean, I did well, right? I did well, so obviously the coins were great for me. But just in a general standpoint, the first thing is without Weekend League, what would we have had? Seasons? They weren't great. Very boring and watered down and as repetitive as possible. The rewards were only updated 3 times throughout the year. Just not good. You could make coins off of it, but it's the seasons was down. Like last year, no Weekend League seasons. Nobody. I didn't want to play seasons, right? I still play seasons games just to simply play the game. But what Weekend League did was give us essentially an outlet Friday, Saturday, and Sunday for playing the game in a slightly competitive nature, right? It's not a qualifying tournament or anything like that, but there's always a competitive nature. There's a leaderboard. You get to see how you stack up against people. You get good rewards as you do better, which makes sense. But without it, like Madden 18 would have been really, really, really boring. So to me, that's the first part that makes it a huge success. And I'm looking forward to what they do next year. I hope that Weekend League starts on Thursdays again, giving everyone the extra day. I would like to see it start Thursday morning instead of Thursday afternoon, so you could get a couple extra hours in. But that's me. Or I would even like the number of games changed to be brought down a little bit, because 25. I mean, while we all did it, it's a lot. I think 20 is a good amount. Maybe fix the matchup structure a little bit, stuff like that. Dock people for quitting. There's little things that could be done, and I don't really know how the strength schedule works. I've never figured it out all year, but maybe something that at least explains that, so does blowing your opponent out matter? Does winning by 1 matter? Is it okay to beat someone who sucks and have them quit versus a good player and lose in a tight game? Where does your SOS lie there? Stuff like that, That's what I would like to see. But let's actually talk about the rewards, right? At times the rewards were really good. At times they weren't. As the year went on, we did get adjusted rewards slightly, and a lot of times I felt that they were a couple weeks behind of when they should have been updated. And even then, for the weekly rewards, once we got this last final update where we had the choice of coins or packs, was very good. But even since then, we got nothing updated weekly. We got the stacked rewards, which is a great thing to finally get. But at this point, like, the packs that we get for elite packs especially, such a risk. There's such a risk. You're not guaranteed, what is it, 86s? Like, an 86 right now goes for 4,000 coins. That's not worth anything. So there was never an adjustment that was made to sort of stay up with the market at that point. And then the monthly rewards obviously changed. We got, in April, it was 2 Fire Fantasy packs. May, it was 3 Fire Fantasy packs. That was nice. But the rewards for monthly were much better for the elite tiers instead of top 100, in my opinion. Especially as the year went on, the market changed. Because, like, even the Fire Fantasy packs for top 100, it was, you could get a replay player. This is for May. A replay player, an ultimate legend, or a draft player. Like, you could have pulled Mike Singletary, who's worth 90,000 coins. You could have pulled AJ Green, who's worth 70,000 coins. You couldn't pull a golden ticket. You know? You were praying to pull an Ultimate Legend that had released in the last week. If you didn't get that, you got on the low end. You were getting that 300K max between the 3 slots. It's just crazy. So the adjustment wasn't always there. I would like to see it done a little bit better, a little bit more. But nonetheless, I do think that they listened a lot to us. Just not as much as I would have liked. I think that makes sense. And again, I don't really want to speak for lower level rewards because I didn't really play to get those. If you guys did, do you think that they were good enough for your time? But you can't just say, no, they weren't good enough. I expected better. Tell me why you expected better for getting 15 or 16 wins. It's an honest question. It's not a bash. It's an honest question. What do you think your time is worth when you go 15-10 or 16-9? I think that my rewards weren't necessarily where I wanted them to be, because at times you feel like you played really hard and you got nothing. Look at our weekend league coins made for the year. 21 million. I made 21 million coins, give or take. It's probably, honestly, it's low. 21 million coins we made playing weekend league. I would have never made that many coins in seasons, right? There's a lot of adjustments I would like to see next year going into weekend league. I would like to see the stacked rewards come to monthly. I would like to see special cards be sort of rewarded out for people based on where you finish for a monthly standpoint only, right? The top 100, you get a numbered nat card, which with an overall, which is sort of relative to the time of the year. And maybe even do something a little less for the elites, and maybe even something a little less for the golds, right? Just something like that, just based on where you finished. If you finished number 1, you get number 1. If you finished number 40, you get number 40. You finished whatever, you get number 3,345, whatever it is, right? Just a thought. Additionally, what I would like to see is more of an incentive for people for actually finishing weekend league, completing all 25 games. Right now, you get like 50 contracts and 200 coins, which is it's crap. And I know a lot of people sort of would quit ahead of time because there was no point. They were sort of stuck in the rewards tier anyway. It didn't matter. So make some more incentive for actually finishing it. Give someone a Legends pack just for finishing weekend league. Why not? You don't have to give someone coins, maybe, or give someone a quick sell pack or something. If EA brings back alternate jerseys, like true alternate jerseys, maybe you give someone a jersey pack, maybe you give someone a color rush pack, maybe you give someone a power up pass, maybe something. You get just something for actually finishing the 25 games, to provide the incentive for that, because you're going to get more people playing then, honestly. And I think that's a good thing. But I could go on and on. I don't want to look at the clock. I know we're close to 10 minutes, but I said my piece. That's all I've got to say. I'm not going to drag this on any further for you guys. I want to know your thoughts. Was Weekend League a success? How did you think rewards were? What do you want to see out of Weekend League next year? We'll find out. I'm looking forward to it. I'm not playing anymore this year, though. Retired from Weekend League in Madden 18. It's official. I'm out.